like that. The hell? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. That should be that set up. Open you up. Why would I want to become a member of my own channel, YouTube? I think that would be pretty stupid. Keep that charged up. Okay. Hey, Prophet. Good to see you, buddy. So I managed to get a Baronite head, so I now need to get the other 2 pieces for the mace, right? Though I'm going to grab some shards to get one of those bonuses. Fastest. Ooh, hey, an emerald. Nice. I know I need to do the fishing to get the handle, and I have to do the fighting to get the 3rd piece. So I have to do it all anyways. But I find this is the fastest way to just get raw shards if you're trying to get one of the bonuses. Especially given these things smash into a shitload of pieces most of the time. That too. Ice, you don't pay me, so I'm not a hoe. Now, to be fair, nowadays, all you gotta do to pay me is just bring me a bottle home from Costco. Oh well. Today's stream ain't gonna be quite as long as the last few, but might as well get a little grinding in. Also, a decent way to get some smithing. Just sitting there smacking a rock. Yep. Well, I only ain't smacking Dwayne because he's a coward and he won't face us in game. I am currently on 398. Though I'm going to switch to 383. That's the one I usually hang on. So yeah, if you want to hang out, I'll be on 383. Yeah, I've got 1/3 of the damn thing. Hey, Frischus. Good to see you again, buddy. Oh, you got a crafting cape. Cool. Honestly, I do like the Ironman armor. I just wish it was stronger than iron. That's the real downside, is it just doesn't scale very well into the late game. Yeah, could you like imagine like a rune version of the Iron Man set? Just like blue with little iron accents. Same. I've been playing a lot of Tekkit Classic recently. That's pretty much my favorite mod pack. Love a rune. Oh yeah, I love. Oh yeah, the beta versions of. Hell, the version that got me in was beta 1.3. The one that added wolves in. I love my wolves. Goddamn, you're old. Only 28. Damn. Do 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 do. But yeah, you want a neat thing to do? Now I'm double running you. Nice. You want a neat thing to play? Look up the 404 challenge. You think? Oh, there's a neat little beta challenge for you to try out. Oh, you've done the... Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. Do I even have water left? Sweet. 36 mining. Oh, no. Not drinking any more of that right now. That needs to be refilled. My water's stale. Did they nerf it? $12K now. It used to be $30K in that free to play. Damn. Yeah, like I said, once I go member, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go fucking chill in Motherload for a while. Just stock up my coal. Try to. Plus, there's a coal bag, I think, right? Honestly, I like Motherload just because it's so much faster to get coal. Coal is such a pain in the dick. The other passive random high-level ores are nice too. Coal bag, okay, yeah, that's what I want specifically is the coal bag. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever been mining long enough to need a gem bag. The mining gear set's nice though. Is that the one that gives you an XP bonus, or is that the one that makes you mine a little faster? God damn. I think the most gems I've ever got in one go was like 3. Squish the spooter. But with the way probability works, the coin's gotta land up always sometimes. Mood. I keep it cold. I hate the heat. It's supposed to be in like the 90s today. Yeah, you can miss me with that bullshit. Kentucky. But yep. Love my room when it's cold. When it's warm. Yeah. If it's warm, I toss and turn, wake up a lot. Idaho. Nice. I have a friend there. Honestly, for like the last few months, it's been nothing but rain. Ice is losing his shit every now and then because it's just like every time we try to go and mow the lawn, rain. Oh, today's a great day. Rain. 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 Fucking rain. Yeah, pretty much. It's been... That's how it's been. It's just been Project Zomboid, a storm is coming levels of rain at some points. Oh, That's what kind of blew my channel up, is I did the beginner's guides for how to play Project Zomboid. My most viewed video with 72,000 views is one of those beginner's guides. But this has been a nice break and distraction from that game. I spent way too much time playing it, like... let me check my Steam library. I am at... 2,337 hours in that game. I'd say my RuneScape accounts rival that, but... Between my old school RuneScape account and my original account, which I guess is now a RuneScape 3 account, because, you know, I'd probably have 4,000. Oh, yeah. No one fucking asked for, like, the evolution of combat and all that shit. I think the only thing I liked that RuneScape 3 added was, oh yeah, that too, yeah, all the fucking, like, here's your daily chest and all the random fucking bullshit. I think the only thing I enjoyed that they added in RuneScape 3, and I wouldn't mind if they added here, is dungeoneering. I said, I like dungeoneering because I could just do a whole bunch of skills in one place. Like I said, it's not the most... It's not the most high XP gains for those skills. But it's a nice way to just train a variety of stuff and not get bored. Yeah, I'll bring my hammer out this time. Oh. Shit. First time opening the bank. Give me 1 second. There we go. Don't want to accidentally... Okay, so I think it goes Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby, Diamond. Molly gave me 4 sapphires earlier. That was nice. Time to smash him with a rock. Who has summoned me into my own general media? Turn these remember, I turned that GPU on last time and it just... Oh, I'll see if it'll work again. Yeah, see? I turned GPU on and now we got a black screen. Though you can now see Runelight. Now you can see the Runelight features. Fucking RuneScape. And now Runescape's a weird resolution again. Okay, 633. Now I could get nothing. I'm not paying for a temp buff. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it keeps doing that. RuneScape's weird. For some reason, it just does not like my OBS. Yeah. To be fair, I get weird issues with window capture, too. Hey, Mustafa. Hello there, friend. Apparently for RuneScape, window capture works better. Well, let's try it then. Window capture, RuneScape, RuneLight. Drop it below that. Okay. How about now? We working better? What's this? This is the ruins of Camdoozle or Dozel, I don't know. Well, I think you can now see my RuneLight features at least. So what was that? What settings did you recommend? Extended map loading 5. Oh yeah, that is a big difference. I just found a ruby. Nice. Sure, send me a few. Can't promise I'll use them all, but oh, I know. I know that. It's intentional. Because I needed it to fit in the space without leaving a black bar. Because if I don't stretch it, it's going to leave either cut into my camera or leave a black space. Okay, camera. I do have camera on. Let's see. What settings do you have? Inner zoom, expand pitch limit. Whoa. This is fucky. Not in a bad way, just kind of cool. Camera speed, zoom speed. Think I got it. Just get myself a nice close-up. Well, I can get a good look at the armor. Appreciate it. Holy shit. Oh god, I feel like a top down. Get him, Evil Bob, get him. Meow. I'd also start using middle mouse click to look around. Oh, I use WASD myself. Go play with the kitty cat. Wow. Jesus, that zoom. I wouldn't mind getting the Evil Bob minigame right now. I'd gladly take the fishing XP. I need some fishing XP. Maybe that's what I'll do after this batch. Yeah, and cooking. I was experimenting with it a little bit yesterday. I just got bored of waiting. So I figured I'd do a little mining, try to get the enough shards to get the buff. To make it a little bit more tolerable. I'll be honest with you, I think after I get the handle, I'm not gonna fish much here. Just a Diet Mountain Dew. The bottle is actually being used for sunflower seeds. The can is a Diet Mountain Dew. Same. These ones are my favorite flavor so far. I also like the spicy pickle one. But yeah, sunflower seeds are my favorite snack. Plus, they've been helping me lose weight because it's kind of hard to overeat sunflower seeds. If I'm grazing on sunflower seeds, I'm not eating. Oh, Mingi. Yeah, no, ever since I've started making my own. Oh, that reminds me. I need to post pictures. Alright, people. I'm posting pictures in the general media. I made beef jerky yesterday. Where is it? Jerky. Oh yeah, I really liked how it came out. Making homemade jerky is nice. Honestly, that's the hobby I've been doing recently, is just making my own jerky. This side doesn't have enough repositories for 2 people. Yamu. Sham on. Honestly, you want to know what's worked the best for me and helped me lose 20 pounds in like a month, in like a couple months? Intermittent fasting. That's okay, so it's basically where for 16 hours a day you don't eat, and then during your eating period you keep your calories between 15 to 1800 a day. Basically, because you've only got an 8-hour window you're allowed to eat, it's a lot harder to overeat calories. I would rather not monetize something I'm enjoying. Jerky, honestly, I just make it because it's cheaper than buying it from the store, and I get the exact flavor I like. And I like sharing it with friends. Yeah, as I said, it's not for everyone, but it's a diet that works for me. But I got lucky and got the Baronite head within 2 inventories. Sweet! Congrats! Well, I guess we'll swap over the fish. Do. But yeah, like I said, it's not for everyone, but it works well enough for me. Yeah, like I said, that's why, that's the thing with this intermittent fasting. You have to put your self-control to not fucking eat. So for those 16, so half those 16 hours are when you're sleeping. The other half, I do the 8 hours after I wake up. So usually when I'm working. So normally what I would do is basically just I'd wake up, not eat at work. So from about 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. Then the rest of the hours, I could eat. And even then, I'm out. But yeah. I think after this weekend, I'm going to start that back up, though. Gonna have my little fun tonight. Then after that, I'm going to stop drinking for a while. Honestly, that's another thing that really helped me lose a lot of weight is just stop drinking. Because I wasn't drinking nearly as much real... Because the only time I drink heavy amounts of real soda is while I'm drinking alcohol. So I just double down on the calories. I'm not even old enough to drink. I don't plan to ever start. Oof, water's out day 2. I had that happen. Though I've had it happen on the fucking first day, and it's like, well, fuck me. It's like, oh, it's noon on the first day. Oh, there goes the water. You know what? I'll go. I'll take the XP. Hammer, metal, pick. Finally a pupil using his brains rather than trying to eat them. There's no better finger than wearing all your bangles, your baubles, and your fineries. Feel like a fish out of water. Ah, harpoon. I like the music here. Which track was that? Now let's take a look-see. Yeah, I'll hold on to you for a moment. What skills should I put this book of knowledge on? Honestly, I think it's just more... Ah, magic? Yeah, sure. We'll do magic. Yee, I can now cast Earth Strike. Yeah. You know what also sucks is rune crafting. Though I will say, being able to kill those golems will help. Just be able to get some chaos cores. Once I go membership again. Though, I don't remember where the Chaos Altar is. Yeah. It sucks, but it's a necessary suck on Ironman. On main accounts, it's more just an obligation. Nice. Good haul of shards. Smashing. On the positive, I'm about to level smithing up. I should have enough steel bars in my base, not base, in my bank to make a full set of armor, so that'll be a nice little upgrade. Yeah, this place does have a nice aesthetic. Ooh, I can now make steel scimitars. Yeah, this place is definitely one of the cooler places they've added. When did they add this place? I wonder. $602. I am now up to 2,000. Yeah, that's what I want. The fishing buff. Well, I guess I need the fishing. I guess I should do fishing because I need to get Alright. Grab my net out, grab my knife out. I do still need to get the handle. Fighting the golems is gonna suck, because I do not have very much in the way of combat. Oh, there's someone else here. Now you go look like a crazy person just texting. Bunny. Oh, good, I got some shards. Do, 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 do. You know, I think net fishing is the type of fishing I hate the most. It seems the most tedious. For some reason, net fishing just feels slower than all other types of fishing. I don't know why. Except maybe harpoon. Harpoon can feel kind of slow sometimes too. Yeah, the thing is, I just want to get my fishing up higher so I have better quality fish. Well, better quality food. Especially if I'm going to start taking on more dangerous enemies and stuff soon. Yeah. Unfortunately, bass is members only. All the big net fishing is, actually. Yep. The best fish I'll have access to is swordfish. Swordfish or lobsters. At least it's a free to play. Fair. Because hell, I know one of the places I really want access to that'll be very valuable is Catherby. I mean, Catherby is probably the best place to train fishing just because you can get everything you want and it's right by a bank. Like, if you're gonna grind out fishing, Catherby's probably the place to do it. For me, however, I'm gonna have to do... Oh, that's another reason I need money. Because I'm going to have to go to Karamjan. If I want to save my each bank of lobster and tuna and swordfish, I'm going to have to pay the 30 coins there, 30 coins back every single time. Let's look at least 60 coins a trip. Which, I mean, I guess is pretty minuscule in the grand scheme of grinds, but still, it adds up. Yeah, fishing also feels way slower to get Baronite shards. But, eh. The 3 different types of XP you get is nice. Honestly, when I do remember, I like to get to the point I could just hand catch swordfish and tuna. Saves me the slot. Oh yeah, that's those weird little spiky things, aren't they? Those things are weird looking. And how do I get those things? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't see them. You know what? To the wiki. Inedible fish cooked during the... No, that's not what I'm thinking of. There it is. Type of fish. Requires 65 fishing and a Quabbin vessel. Okay, there it is. Now, how do I cook the little shits? Oh, I could cook it from level 1. That's why I thought it would be actually have some skills tied to it. Okay, so I can't do that till 65 as well as that string of quests. So yeah, swordfish it will be for a while. Hey, level up. Got the fish. Oh, I ruined one. And another. And another. That's 6 destroyed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I lost 8. Lost 8 of the damn things. Nope. There's also a smithing mini game. You get more XP per bar, so Ironman. Yeah, that's blast furnace, right? Giant's Foundry. Oh. So I remember back in the day, blast furnace used to be very different. I remember you used to have to actually work as a team and manually run it. Though they changed it to where you just put your ores in now, and you pay. It's like I remember you had to basically have a whole bunch of people, everyone going to the different stations and keep the machine running. Have some guys fixing leaks, fucking pumping the coal, fucking all that shit. That shit was neat. I don't know why they changed it. I guess probably... Whoops. Probably was having trouble getting people to cooperate. Oh, I'm curious. Wait a minute. I am remembering correctly, right? I hope I'm not gaslighting. I'm pretty sure you used to have to run the blast furnace. Blast furnace is safe zone. No, you do still run it. Okay, you can still run it, it seems. Okay, so most people use the blast furnace worlds, where the dwarves do all the work for you. Okay, so I was wondering about that change. I guess I got real lucky getting the Baronite head as soon as I did. Oh, I got the handle. Finally, I can stop doing this. Good, good, good. I accidentally ruined the guppy. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sack 'em. Also, I think that the main benefit of fishing here is the fact that it just doesn't cost you any resources. And now the most straightforward part to get. Let's go smash some golems. Iron Yazoo. Grab my simi, grab some food. I know shrimps probably ain't the ideal choice for this, but it's what I have. Two down, 1/3 to go. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Level 50, I ain't fucking with that. I think I need to go train my stats. These guys are actually a little strong for me. That and I've got no food that's good to fight them with. Yeah, I don't think fighting them with shrimp is a good idea. There's a golem by... Okay. Also, I think just being able to come in with some trout or something would probably be a wise decision. Just... Because, yeah, these things are just stomping my ass a little bit. They are good combat XP, though. I will grant you this. Well, I didn't spend all that time getting bait for nothing. Hey, got some clay. I'll be able to use that a little bit. Hopefully I'll get some rune essence. Hell, even some herring would be better, because at least it's 5 HP instead of 3. Ah, well, this thing's gonna go down. Doom. Oh. Hello. Well, that's a pretty lucky drop there. A sapphire and a mine core. Oh man, that hits. That guy hits for a 7. Ooh, iron ore. Nice. I'll use that for some smithing. God damn. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna come back and do this with some better quality food. 20 shrimps is just not gonna do it. Oh yeah, getting a Mythy Scimitar would be a good upgrade. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a... How much is it? Let me check Zeke's superior shop. 1,040. Okay. How much gold? Okay, I can afford that. Yeah, I'm gonna go practice my fishing. Let's take the home telly. Save me some time. Alright, you get some rest, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. I should really do that quest, Prince Ali's Rescued, so I don't have to keep paying to get through here. Alright, we got upgrades. Oh yeah. Definitely a good upgrade over the steel. Pay the toll, let me through. Hopefully, but I do have job training tomorrow, so I don't know when I'll be back from the event and if I'll be able to stream between getting home, sleeping, and going to it. Yeah, got myself a mithril simi. It's not crazy, but hey, upgrades are upgrades. And already caught a sardine. Nice. All I gotta do is get up to 20, then it's fly fishing all the way. Plus, this will give me some nice increased cooking XP rates too. Oh yeah, way better fishing. 20 versus 7. One tile per clue. Oh, is this person doing a tile man? I think they're either doing a tile man or they're a bot. Given their weird loadout, I'm gonna go with tile man, especially the name. I can now net for anchovies, but don't really want the anchovies. They're a pain to cook. Herring and sardines are good enough for me. Okay. I'll probably start either Black Knight's Quest or Prince Ali Rescue next. I could do that one pretty quick. Sweet. $16. You know, what do you sell, Nigel? I'm curious. Armageddon stuff. Dead man. Okay. I sure as shit ain't playing Dead Man mode. There we go. 27 cooking. Oh wow, I managed to cook all the sardines without burning them. Lucky. Oh, I burnt a herring. Oh well. I burnt 2 herrings. Top floor. Okay, I'm gonna put that back as food. Deposit all. Deposit all. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, cool. It shows differently for friends and stuff. Sweet. Almost there. $41. Alright, one more hit, no matter the size, will level me up. I see another Ironman over there. Sweet. If I get lucky, I can hit level 18 as well. That'd be nice. I would need 4 herrings, however, to pull it off. All right. Got an inventory full of fish. That's one thing I do like about the RuneScape community, though, is it is fairly chill compared to a lot of them. Sweet, though. About to level up. Good, 28. Okay, not gonna level up again till the next batch, but definitely get a good way there. Sweet. 331. To the bank. to... Like I said, I like how chill the community can be. It's just nice to be able to chat without any real expectations. Everyone's just vibing, playing the game how they want to play. There we go. Alright, so 5 fish, 5 to 6 fish, depending on what I get. Hey, Dread. How you doing? No. Definitely ain't PvPing. I don't do PvP. Not if I can avoid it. Also, I try to limit my player interactions entirely to just chatting if I can. Well, that's actually why I'm doing this Ironman. I'm not allowed to trade or do anything with other players outside of talking or fighting. I can fight them. That's it. Oh. Plus, there's no point in Ironman PvPing, actually. Because if a Ironman kills you, your stuff doesn't drop. Your stuff gets deleted. So yeah, don't piss off an Ironman. Sure, if you win, you might get their stuff. But if you lose, you ain't coming back for your stuff. Yeah, I think they do that because, well, Ironmen aren't allowed to interact with other players for loot at all. Oh, I used to play actually way back in 2007, 2006. You wanna... I got something cool to show you, Dread. Check this out. This is actually from 2006. Oops. Close that one. This is old school RuneScape. So this would be version 2. So I've got the map and everything still in this sucker. Though this ain't the old school version 2. They've added a lot of updates to it. Got to the point that this game, I think, has overtaken RuneScape 3, because a lot of people were not happy. Yep. 2006. Though this game, the first version of it, came out in 2001. Or maybe late 2000s. I was back in middle school then. But yeah, so I'm having fun with this Iron Man character, though. Money's definitely a different beast. I can't just sell all my fish for a fuckload of profit. Oh yeah, 3 is the least played, I think. Three changed everything in a way no one asked for, with its evolution of combat and all that. Like, no one wanted that. Yeah. Not to mention, RuneScape 3 is also really heavily microtransactioned. While in old school RuneScape, it's only membership. You got membership and bonds are the only thing you can buy. And bonds are just a 14-day membership that can be traded to other players. Ah, the Falador Massacre. I remember that. No, I wasn't there back then. That was like 2002, 2003. I think the only computer game I was playing back then was Doom. Do love me some Doom though. So this guy's actually playing on a different type of restricted account. Though that one's a player-induced one. He's playing as a tile man. So you see all these squares? These are tiles. So as a tile man, you unlock 1 tile for every 1,000 XP. So every time you get 1,000 XP, you unlock a new tile you could step on. Well, some people like to impose additional challenges. Because it basically forces you to approach the game in an entirely new way. So, it's like, it's just a neat little thing. It's one of those things that forces you to approach the game in a brand new way that a lot of people have never tried. I mean, hey, when you've 99'd every stat, you've played through all the quests, you've done everything 2 times over. Sometimes you gotta do it in something unique. I know this one guy settled. You see this area? Finally. Hold on. Let me get back. Okay. So, you see this region of the map? He got here as low level as he could and locked himself in for 5,000 hours. Like, he locked himself in and and successfully completed the hardest challenge in the area, the Theater of Blood. But it was like a 5,000 hour grind. Yeah, the thing is, it's just kind of hard to find another good game like this that hits the dopamine. I thought I was... The monkey brain see numbers go up. Monkey brain happy. But that's one thing I do like about this community, though. It's like I said, it's chill. I mean, it's one of those MMOs where you could just vibe with other players, and no one has any problems with one another. See? He just DM'd me. Now, that was someone finding a bug and just going nuts with it. Yeah. Yep. All right. We'll do a little fly fishing. And also, you gotta remember, that's also early day RuneScape. As the community has been around for over 2 decades. Games with communities that last that long either chill out or become toxic shitholes. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen a whole bunch of the documents on Falador Massacre and shit. Oh, someone just leveled up. Soon to be me. Yay. Went from 20 to 30 a fish to 50 a fish. Number go up. Monkey brain go ooh ah ah. Hey, Skip the Weebo. I remember seeing you. And Candlehead. I remember seeing those guys yesterday killing scorpions. At the Falador mine. Though I'm not sure they're real players or bots. They don't seem particularly social. Honestly, that's RuneScape's biggest problem nowadays. Just the bots. People botting for gold to sell for real-world money is just wild. Quack. You either become... Nah. Jagex has been fighting the bots for as long as this game's been around. Especially as new technology such as AI evolves to make bots and players more convincing. That's a problem that's never gonna fully go away. Because a lot of people are lazy, and there are bots that'll play your account for you because people just want some people want the prestige of having the like the fancy skill capes or the quest capes and stuff without doing the work. There are bots that'll intentionally find and farm rare items for you. Or I said, there are some people who are just lazy and don't feel like earning the money, so they'll pay real-world money for it. You'd be surprised what people will do. Hell, some nations entirely... their economy's reliant on it. Like, a lot of South American countries, I think, heavily rely on old-school RuneScape. Well, RuneScape in general for gold farming. Hell, there was actually... what's it called? Chinese prisoners... prison guards were forcing prisoners to play RuneScape for like 8 to 12 hours a day as their prison work, the farm gold. And if they didn't get enough gold each day, they would fucking beat them and shit. Like I said, yeah. This world is indeed fucked up. The fact that people take what's supposed to be just a fun little community game and just strip it into awful shit like that. People are fucked up. To quote The Offspring, this world is fucked up. I like how the song is called, like, Stuff is Messed Up, but the lyrics are, shit is fucked up. Gotta love censorship. Pretty much. Yeah, luckily all this fish is going to do me some good, because all of this, I need to fight. To get my combat training up. Could now make fish cakes. Alright, 22 out of 27. Oh, shit. That's a new fish. I need to put it in its right tab. Boop. And I just put it in the rune making tab. Whoopsie. Do I even want to know what this joke's going to be? But yeah, this is what I've been doing the last few days. Just falling back into an old habit, but playing it in a bit of a new way. Actually, I like playing it this way. It's kind of cool being entirely reliant on myself. I can't just go up to this guy and be like, hey, sell me your fish. Nope, I gotta do it myself. $23. Oh yeah, that's the restriction I'm holding myself to, is I'm not buying membership until I complete all the free-to-play quests but Shield of Erev. So I need to do Witch's Potion, X Marks the Spot, Prince Ali Rescue, Misthalin Mystery, Dragon Slayer, and Black Knight's Fortress, as well as Corsair Curse, Demon Slayer, and Pirate's Treasure, and Romeo and Juliet, before I can upgrade the membership. So it's an actual game mode. So in Tutorial Island, you choose one of five Ironman modes. There's, well, plus there's standard characters too. So there's standard, obviously no restriction at all. There's the plain Ironman and group Ironman. Those two are the same thing, except for, so the same things I told you about, the trade restrictions, all that. But with group Ironman, you could play with, I think, up to 2 friends. And you're all Ironman together in a group. So you're able to trade, you're able to share a bank, you're able to trade items back and forth to one another, but only to each other. So you could say have one of you focus on cooking and fishing and all that. Then there's hardcore Ironman and hardcore group Ironman. Same as before, but you have 1 life. If you die, your score gets frozen in place, and you get downgraded into standard Ironman. The big difference between group and regular hardcore Ironman is you have a set number of lives shared between the group. The whole group runs out of lives, you all downgrade to regular Ironman. As long as you still have 1 life left, you're all still hardcore Ironman. Then there's Ultimate Ironman, which is basically same as Ironman, but you don't even have a bank. You only have these 28 inventory slots. You can never store any of your stuff. You get said it's wild. So you can never store anything. You can never so you risk, if you die, you risk everything. There's some giant spiders. It said, then there's self-imposed stuff, like I said. Like the Mauritania thing I told you about, where the guy locked himself in one region of the map. Or, what's it called? Or the Tile Man mode, where you're locked in a limited amount of tiles, and to get more, you have to earn XP. I'll be honest with you, even if I was around for some of those things, I wasn't there for a lot of them. The biggest thing I dealt with was the changeover from 2 to 3. The thing that pissed everyone off. Because, like I said, no one liked Evolution of Combat. With the 4 maps, make 1 map for it. Oh, that's cool as shit, but... But I don't think so. It's like, because no one liked Evolution of Combat. No one liked... There's only one thing I'd like to bring from RuneScape 3 into this game. And that's dungeoneering. Yep. Oh, they've actually started bricking them? I know they threatened to do it. Wasn't sure if they actually started it yet or not. I can now enter the Chef's Guild. Sweet. You know they're gonna get sued hard. And people are like, oh, but their terms of service say you can't. Bullshit. That shit is almost never legally binding. It's like, they are gonna get sued into the ground. Which would be nice. Give them a little taste of their own medicine. Nintendo should have died with the Wii U, in my opinion. In my honest opinion, Nintendo should have died with the Wii U. God, I can see so much of the map with this version. Oh, I can believe it. I mean, we've seen it happen time and time again with what we thought were good companies. There's only a handful of companies and groups out there I will support anymore. Like Indie Stone. Fucking, said FromSoft is probably the biggest company I will openly support no matter what. Because they haven't done anything to fuck me over in the last, what, 15 years I've been playing their games? CD Projekt Red is up there. I mean, sure, they had issues with Cyberpunk, but that wasn't entirely their fault. They didn't want to release the game, but everyone between the public and shareholders being like, no, put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out. Besides, with GOG, I can't give them too much shit because they made GOG, which is probably one of the best places for gamers nowadays. Warner shut. Yep. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, pretty much. And from what I hear, Cyberpunk, now that it's been patched and updated and added more content, is actually a really good game. It's not like, you know, Ubisoft where they just intentionally fuck their players over. Or EA. Yeah, I could forgive shooting for the stars and missing. No, shooting for the moon and missing. Because like I said, they at least made the effort. Man, Moonlight really does let you just go like, the game was never meant to be viewed like this. Like, well, I feel like I'll get some motion sickness if I keep doing that. But yeah. This is one of my guilty pleasures. It's one of the few games I will still pay for. Just because, I mean, hell. Just take a look at how much content you get. So, free to play, you get this area, oh, whoops. Did not mean to go in there. Free to play, you get this area. So basically, you get this continent. You get the half of this island. Oh, there's Tutorial Island. You get this area up to about these areas. But oh, and some of the wilderness. But if you go, remember, you get like all of this opens up. That this opens up. This. They just dropped this area. Like, this is a brand new area they just dropped this year. Like, look how large. Actually, this is Corinne, I think. No, this ain't what I'm thinking of. This area is... No, this area is brand new. Whole new continents with more quests, more... Like, a bunch more quests, bunch more resources, bunch more things to do and explore and see. Said, I like the fact that at least if you pay for membership, you get some interesting content. What's it called? Another thing, you get access to 8 new skills, and for all the other skills, you get new ways to train them and play and do. One of the games where I think a membership is at least good. You get a good amount of content for what you're paying. My loot goblin just stroked out. Oh, and that's not even including all the little dungeons and caves hidden throughout the world. That, like I said, like everywhere you see one of these, like an exclamation with a little arrow, that's a dungeon. So that's another area you could go into and find a area that opens up into new content. Back in the day, yeah, I used to have one. Though my favorite rare item was my Grim Reaper hood. Nah, it wasn't a particularly rare one. I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, my favorite thing was my Grim Reaper hood. I used to wear that all the time just because I think it looked cool. I still do, actually. Well, on that account. I don't have it on this account. I might be able to get one for the annual Halloween event. Well, that's another thing. Every holiday, they do annual events. They do... Like, the first one I ever did was way back 2007. The Grim Reaper had a haunted house and you got cool stuff. Yeah, party crackers. They were. Party hats now in old school RuneScape are cheap. Because they've re-released them in multiple ways. But back on RuneScape 3, they're still super expensive because they don't re-release them. But they have to do re-releases on old school RuneScape because the original events to get the items, well, happened 2 decades ago on a different version of the game. So if they want you to be able to actually get those items back in the game, they have to just do new events to reintroduce them. The rotten... Oh, yes, the fucking mod, the mod potato. Yes. Basically, where he got hold of the admin potato. I remember that. Fish and cookie are going up nicely. like I said, I understand why a lot of people don't like or support MMOs, but it's one of the few games I enjoy. Like I said, it's one of those few guilty pleasures that I still hold from my childhood. I'm glad they brought this version back. Because hell, Roblox, I can't even recognize what it's become. There's just so much insanity nowadays. Because I used to play that back in 2008? Yeah, that's actually the other nice thing about these different restriction accounts, though, is because you aren't playing in a way that's min-maxy, like to make a whole bunch of money and profit. People do things in weird ways. One person might prefer to go do this obscure thing for their fishing or grinding level. That isn't the norm. Yep. Well, so one of the big problems that really fucked Roblox is their original CEO died of cancer. And the people that took over just started milking Roblox for every dime they could. They microtransactioned it to hell. And what microtransactions that used to be a good deal, they got rid of. So, like, you used to be able to buy a lifetime membership on Roblox, right? So, you pay one big pile of money once, and it's forever good. They got rid of that. Now, if your account has it, you still have it. But yeah, that's a valid concern. But that's true of literally anything. But it's like you used to be able to 27. Nice. We're gonna keep doing fly fishing until I hit 35. Honestly, Nexus, from what I hear, has been having a lot of issues with its community because a lot of people been getting upset with some of the changes in moderation and enforcement. I'm just glad that a lot of Doom mods are not located there. One more feather. Quack. I accidentally murdered a duck while fishing the other day and it made me sad. About halfway to level 28. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mod DB. I couldn't eat the duck. It died in the water, so it doesn't drop any items. So I just accidentally bonked a duck over the head with a pickaxe. That poor ducker never saw it coming. I think Doom also has a specific site, or at least did. I think it does. Sweet. Drop you. Drop you. I love how you examine the burnt fish and its text is just, oops. Like, whoops-a-daisy. Fair enough. Yeah, they definitely aren't what they used to be. Yeah, fly fishing is so much quicker than net fishing. Net fishing is like the most annoying way to train fishing XP, it feels like. Speaking of, I can now get cave fish. Oh, someone leveled up. That someone will be me in a moment. Yep. Two more and we level. $28. Can now fish for slimy eels if I was a member. Oh, what'd you get? Damn. I've had that happen before. That shit's cool as hell. I need... Oh, man. At least I finally got a start date for my new job. So hopefully I can at least take the pressure off next month. Just... Worst case, we'll harvest Riku's for organs like it's RimWorld. Quick, Ice, get the herbal medicine for sedatives. He ain't getting the glitter world. Oh wait, he's got plenty of herbal medicine in his room. Private security. Nothing crazy, but pays the bills and it's easy work. This one's straight up a desk job. That being said, I'm still gonna keep putting in applications for better paying positions, but might as well work this until I find what works better. I mean, the last time I worked private security, I just, what's it called? I put a bunch of time into YouTube editing. I mean, you saw how many videos. I was cranking out a weekly video back then. I was putting out a weekly video for Zomboid beginner's guides or mod guides. One or the other, at least once a week, sometimes twice. I had that much time to edit and shit. At least when I worked third shift. I don't know. I am not going to say it's going to be like that because it's going to be a first shift position, so I will probably be a little busier. Yeah, I do training tomorrow. Could be a real simple shift though. 6 a.m. Well, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Stop burning the fish, you idiot. I don't think I'll have to deal with homeless people too much. It's I think from the way they would talk about this particular role is going to be mostly doing truck receiving. Hey West Beast, good to see you again, buddy. Well, you join in near the end of the stream. How you doing today? Yep. Though I did stream for an additional, what's it called? I came back and streamed for like another 6 hours yesterday. Like I think I did. Let's check. Let's see, yesterday, 5.5 plus 640, so, yep, about 12 hours of streaming yesterday. I'm gonna miss that free time, though. That's been the one nice thing about this, is just I've been able to stream so much. Come on, Dread. Help me. I need you to start harvesting organs and selling them for donations. I'm sure you've got some neighbors out there who won't mind missing a kidney or two. Probably won't mind missing two. Stick to just one. For members, honestly, just pay my mortgage. But yeah, I definitely would like to get membership again. Once I see how the... Oh yeah, I set a restriction for myself as well. I'm not going to let myself have membership until I complete all the free-to-play quests with the exception of Shield of Erev. Shield of Erev could eat a dick. I could, but that's more because my lifetime has just been shortened. I think I could begin X marks the spot by talking to him. I pay a mortgage. I bought a house last year. Fire that cosplay suit. Sell that. That'd be awful. You know how much money it costs to get into one of those cons? Some of them are upwards of like $200. I ain't paying $200 just to try to make money. How you got... Oh, because I bought a house last year. And I only quit my job this month. And I actually do have a job now. I start Monday. I got a start date. No. I have trouble staying away from the twinks. Isn't streaming your job? No. Streaming is my side gig. It's what I do for fun. I make a little ad revenue off of it. Sometimes I get a couple donations. But the most I've made in a year is about $1,500 off of streaming. While streaming and YouTube. Yeah, but I gotta get famous. And that's gonna take some effort and luck. If you wanna help out, feel free to share the content with your friends. Like, do whatever you can to boost. Needs an OnlyFans. No, I know how to make you fuckers pay. Y'all either start paying in memberships, well, YouTube memberships, or ICE will make an OnlyFans. And none of us want that. Oh, I can make pizza and wine now. Need some lions and giraffes in your room to entertain more people. You want entertainment? I'll entertain you like a child. Here you go. Have some blinking lights. Actually, you know what? There you go. There's you some pretty colors. And all of you will be emailed, texted, forcefully shown all the content. I love bright, colorful colors. I I do enjoy the extra light. I do like the backgrounds. The little lights are neat. Alright, I'm gonna get up to level 30, and that's where I'm gonna wrap the stream up. We're going to get one last inventory of fish, cook it, and that's where we're gonna wrap up. But hey, we made damn good progress. We're up to almost 30 fishing, 35 cooking. Let's see, what have we done? This account's now at 18.5 hours of playtime. Yeah, the problem, I'm just shit at self-promotion. Because I always feel like a shill if I'm just like, if I just go into random people's communities and be like, hey, watch my shit, Okay, guys, check it out. Well, that's one thing about this new job is I'm going to be trying to put my stream back to a consistent time. Yeah. It's because I'm always doing shit. I'm always being dragged out because like Riku will drag me out for door dashing or something else will come out and me and Ice gotta go handle some bullshit. Like, oh, we gotta go to the fucking DMV today, or I gotta go to the VA, or some... Oh, hello, count check. Hey, thanks for the lamp. Nice. That got me almost in magic level. I mean, yeah. But it's just like, you know, I do want... That's why my streaming is so, is so fucking, sporadic, though. Is because I just stream... I stream a lot, but I stream when I have time. When I have an opening. Oh, good. I can now catch salmon. Why do we love Runescape? Dopamine. Big numbers make monkey brain go ooh ah ah. See, there go the numbers. Big number. Now I get salmon, so the numbers got even bigger. We went from 50 XP a fish to 70. You could get... No, I'm not my ex-roommate. I'm not catching semen. I'm catching salmon. For me, personally, it's a nostalgia thing. This is something I played a shitload of back in the day. Like I said, I used to play this game non-fucking stop back in the day. Do. I said, if I could make streaming or YouTube as a whole full time, I would love to. I mean, yeah. I think between this and Roblox, that's what I spent my entire days off doing, is just so much of these two games. Get off school, as soon as I get off, it's on to Roblox or RuneScape. Mr. Cook, here, let me help you with your kitchen. You need to be better, more proactive at making sure your kitchen's clean, buddy. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna be around forever to slash rats to death. What's this one? I think this one gives 90? Yeah, 90 a fish. Kick ass. Too bad John Lennon was too busy beating his wife to have fun. Yeah, that's a real thing, Dread. He admitted it actually in an interview like a few weeks before he died that, yeah, he used to beat his wife. I think it was the one, I don't remember which one it was, but I think it might have been the one before Yoko he beat. Or it might have been Yoko, I don't know. Oh, good progress today. We've got our fishing up high enough to catch good quality fish I can use for training. You know what? I am going to go set myself up for next time. Well, luckily someone took care of the problem real quick. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna ever hit a woman first. But the moment they lay their hands on me is the moment my hands get laid on them. I'm not going to be the aggressor. But, yeah. Like I said, death to the chickens. Why am I killing KFC? I'm trying to get... I'm close to level 29 strength, so I want to grab that last level. That, and I need some more... I want some more feathers for fly fishing. Plus, cooking the chicken will give me a bunch of XP. I say a bunch, but really not that much in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, the feathers are just good for getting my fish stocked up. I mean, every one feather is a whole fish. I enjoy the fact that I'm now consistently one-shotting chickens. I say right before I two-tap a chicken. There we go. Got the strength level. There we go. That pretty much restocks my feathers that I've spent today. My chicken, you bitch! Oof. Wait, is this my chicken? It was my chicken. Almost missed some chicken. Alright, 3 more chickens. I hate watermelon. If I'm being 100% honest with you. I think watermelon is like the most overrated fruit. Well, I think that covers all the fishing I did today. Yeah, this ain't sure shit ain't gonna get me near a level. In what? 30 times 27, that's 810 XP. It'll give me about a third of a level. But getting that strength level was a big benefit. There we go, though. Nicely restocked. Feathers are taken care of. Chicken is stocked. I've now got enough feathers for another batch of fishing tomorrow. That's fair. Alright. So, it's been... What's it called? Let's see, it's been about 3 hours. This is where I'm going to wrap up for the day. I've got other things I need to handle. I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow, at least for a couple hours. I work from 2 to 6 tomorrow, but... Why not? Because I have to start prepping for other stuff. So I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. 'Cause I've got an all night of